Sharon.
Still so far from home.
This is the gift I wanted to give you.
It's like we're burning.
It's Constellation. You had it repaired?
Yeah, I know there's still some marks in it, but...
No, it's perfect. I can't believe you had it repaired.
Sharon, will you give me a second chance?
Time comes by. Gonna keep heading on. Something's never letting go. Never letting go.
My name is Sharon Boone. I am a designer and the founder of the top design company, Musette Fashion. And let's do this too. Thanks.
Hey, ladies. Starlight Project is worth $300 million. Are you really gonna hand that over to the Davis Group?
Martin Davis is my husband. The project will benefit him greatly.
Yeah, I'd say it'll make Martin a billionaire, not even richer.
Then I can finally reveal my true identity to him. I was so worried about making him feel insecure, but now I can stop hiding.
The signing ceremony is in 3 days?
Yes. And today's our 3rd wedding anniversary. I'm about to go home early.
Wait! A basic housewife can't afford a $2 million handbag.
Good call.
Here you go.
What would I do without you?
I don't know. I just don't know.
I'm gonna make his favorite meatloaf tonight. He's gonna love it.
Hope he enjoys. Meatloaf, gosh.
I thought he had a meeting.
Martin, are you out of the shower yet?
Elaine? What are you doing in my bed? In my nightgown?
Martin, of course. He was really rough. Kinda hurt. Oh, I'm sorry. Could you never place him in bed?
You both disgust me! You both disgust me!
How dare you!
You shameless home-wrecking bitch! One slap is not enough.
Oh my God, don't you get it? You're just a spectator in our love story. I was just giving you a free ticket to watch. You're welcome. Oh, and don't even think about trying to steal him back. Martin has always loved me.
You never loved him. You drugged him, set me up to be with him, and then left him when he needed you.
Well, I never expected you to become that crippled mess's maid. Let alone that his leg would heal from the accident.
Sharon!
Elaine?
Sharon, please, don't hit me anymore.
Elaine, are you okay? Sharon! I mean, you're overreacting.
Overreacting? You two are the ones cheating in my house. You asshole!
You're the nasty one. I mean, you drugged me, tore Elaine and I apart, and for what, the Davis family wealth?
She drugged you.
She's the one who left you high and dry when you were at your lowest.
Oh, you're hurting me.
Sharon!
Martin, my head hurts. I think you need to the hospital.
Come on. Let's go.
Martin, my head hurts too.
Take an aspirin.
Sharon Green, this is the man you've loved for 3 years. It's time to end this ridiculous marriage. Edward, I've decided to divorce Martin. Can you come pick me up? Thank you.
You miserable creature. What new tricks are you pulling now? We're hosting important dinner guests. Go cook for us.
Important guests?
Elaine Smith, heir to the Smith family. For a peasant girl like you, cooking for her is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
So not only is she sleeping with my husband in my own home, but now I'm expected to cook for her?
You are our housemaid. If Martin hadn't been injured and needed care, a peasant girl like you would never be a part of the Davis family.
I'm done. I want a divorce.
How dare you!
Sharon Green! Come on, Mom.
Oh, my son! That wretch beat me!
Sharon, you beat my mom? Look, what has gotten into you? You're bleeding.
So who hit whom? I want a divorce. Marrying you was the biggest mistake of my life.
You want a divorce?
Sign it and we're done.
Hello? That's great. Thank you. MF just awarded the Davis Group the Starlight Project. We signed the contract in 3 days.
Incredible! I am so proud of you, securing such a monumental project.
I mean, we owe it all to Elaine. She is just a rising star of a designer. Her mentor, Mathis, is chief designer over at the MF.
MF, as in Musette Fashion, my company.
Just as I said, Elaine is a lucky charm of the Davis family. A girl like her can bring us to the upper level. What can Sharon do? She only knows how to clean toilets. What are you laughing for?
The Starlight Project was my idea.
Have you lost your mind? You don't even know what MF is. How dare you take credit? Why not just say you're the founder of MF?
I am the founder of MF.
Ridiculous. You're the founder of MF, the industry's legend.
Look, that's enough. Okay, Sharon, just stop making up these stories.
You? Never mind. You won't believe me anyways.
She's dream talking. Martin, you have to make Elaine the chief designer of the Starlight Project.
I will. All right, just as I promised her.
Wait. You went out of your way to get the Starlight Project from MF for Elaine's career and fame?
What's wrong with that? She's going to be the future Mrs. Davis. Of course Martin gives her all the best.
Okay, Mom, that's enough. Just stop making things up.
I'm not making things up. Mrs. Davis and the chief designer can only be Elaine. Not this useless housewife.
Fine. Then let's divorce. Let's divorce. Let go of me, you jerk!
You know, good for you preparing this paperwork. You know, how long have you been planning this? You want to divorce me and get a big settlement all at once, don't you?
Who do you think I am? A gold digger?
Are you not? I mean, you drugged me to get married with me for my money. What does that sound like to you, Sharon?
You know what? It doesn't matter anymore. Martin, have you ever loved me in the 3 years of our marriage? Even a little bit?
I married you, so I'm obligated to take care of you. Don't expect anything more than that.
It's about Elaine, isn't it?
But you know what? I'm gonna give you what you want, which is a life without me!
No.
Why? Are you in love with me or something?
I would never fall for a woman like you.
Why do I even ask? You love Elaine. It's all about Elaine. You know what? It's time for you to sign.
Sharon, I'm warning you. Okay, I provided for your life for the last 3 years. You're gonna be broke without me.
Let's see who ends up better off after the divorce.
You're gonna regret this.
I won't. This divorce is the best decision that I've ever made.
Hold on! Everything you're wearing belongs to the Davis family. Return it all before you go. Everything you're wearing belongs to the Davis family. Return it all before you go.
Mom, that's enough.
Just do it!
Fine. This was a gift for you missing our first anniversary. And this. Our second anniversary. Last year's birthday.
Sharon, that's enough. Okay, stop embarrassing yourself.
And your wedding ring.
Sharon, you're gonna regret leaving the Davis family.
We'll see.
Sharon! Wait. Take this money, okay? It's gonna help you survive after the divorce.
You still think I'm in it for the money?
That gold digger's not getting a penny.
Here is what you asked for.
Take this and get out of my life.
Who's this guy, huh? Your lover?
Let's get out of here.
Let's go, Edward.
Edward? Is he your Teddy? Sharon. Is Teddy a nickname for Edward? Is he the Teddy that you've loved this whole time? Come on. Sharon, all right, we're done with this.
No, I want it.
No, we're done.
Come here.
Wait. No, okay, you're drunk.
No, I'm not. I just want to kiss you. I love you, Teddy.
Who's Teddy? Hey, why aren't you resting?
Moving is helpful. Doctor's orders. I have great news. My mentor told me that the legendary MFCO is attending the event. You'll finally be able to meet him.
You said him. Is the CEO a man?
Of course. How could a woman build a fashion empire like MF?
Mom, talent doesn't have a gender.
My mentor is the chief designer at MF, and he's really close with the CEO. I'll make sure he introduces you.
Thanks.
I also have some news. Elaine, my son has finally kicked out that wretch.
Mom, look, Sharon's just upset. Okay, she'll always be my wife.
Sharon just has the wrong idea about us. I'll talk to her. Martin, I really am sorry about all the trouble.
Look, you saved me from the fire. It's only fair that I take care of you when you're hurt. Besides, Sharon's overreacting.
Yeah, she is. If only you knew I took credit for her heroics.
I'm tired. Excuse me.
Elaine, I have something for you.
Is this?
This was meant for you. From Martin. I'm returning it to its proper owner. If Sharon hadn't drugged him, you'd be my daughter-in-law today.
Thank you. Excellent. I'll soon be the matriarch of the Davis family.
How is she?
It's a mild concussion. It'll be fine.
Thank you, doctor.
The larger issue is her hands.
No, it's okay. I'm used to it.
Sharon, you hurt your hand saving Martin years ago and had to give up your beloved design work. You're the renowned designer, Musette. You sacrificed everything for him, and this is how he repays you?
Martin is still inside! Martin! Martin! Martin, are you okay? Martin, let's go!
That asshole hit you.
We're getting divorced now. Let's leave the past in the past.
I'll suspend our partnership with the Davis Group on the Starlight Project right now.
You know what? There's no rush. Breaking news like that deserves a big audience.
You mean signing ceremony in 3 days? Fine. I can't wait to see how embarrassed they are.
Same here.
MF really knows how to throw a lavish event. The signing ceremony, so extravagant. They've invited all the big names from across the country.
The MF CEO is a mystery. I mean, he rarely makes public appearances, but I can see everyone is awaiting his arrival.
My dear, I'm only here to meet MF CEO in person.
Look, it's a limited edition bikini. That's worth millions. It has to be the MF CEO. Oh my God, how can it be her?
Welcome, Miss Green.
Stop!
How the hell did you afford that car?
I bet it's rented.
And gown? What? Are you trying to keep up public appearances? Dumb bitch.
Get out. Lowlife.
Lowlife? You must be talking about yourself.
I'm talking about you. Everyone knows the Davis family threw you away.
And renting a luxury car isn't gonna get you into this event.
Exactly. MF CEO only invites genuine social elites. You need an invitation to get in.
Do you have one?
Oh, no, I don't. It's because I'm hosting this event.
Oh, Sharon, are you suffering from delusions?
Miss Green, I'm here to welcome you.
Are you sure you're doing your job right?
Yeah, we are the esteemed guests of this event.
My son secured the Starlight project. This ceremony is for him.
And Mathis, the MF's chief designer, is my mentor. How could she possibly be prioritized over us?
Well, I'm the executive assistant to MF's CEO office, and I'm only here for Miss Sharon Green. Please, this way.
How can a nobody get picked up by MF CEO office?
Is Sharon really someone important?
No way. I know her. All she's good for is being a servant and seducing men.
I think I got it. Sharon must be sleeping with the assistant.
What a slut. She's already slept with 2 men in 3 days since divorcing my son. Who's next? This MF event is indeed lavish beyond imagination. Ugh. Obviously, she's here to hook up with rich men.
I am very excited to be working with MF.
Oh, no, thank you. My injury's still healing, so I can't drink.
Sharon! Oh. You seduced the MFVA and now you're on to someone else?
Excuse me, sir. 3 days ago, my son divorced this woman. She's obviously conned MF's assistant to sneak her in. Don't be fooled.
You watch your mouth.
Why? Can't I reveal the truth about who you are? Everyone, come see. 3 years ago, Sharon Green drugged my son and trapped him into marriage in order to climb the social ladder. How pathetic.
You know, a money-hungry bitch like you should work at a strip club. Sell well with that pretty face. How dare you!
Do you like seducing? Spin so much? Maybe you should be in a strip club. Although if I break your face, you're not gonna get a lot of business. Mom won't let you get away with this. I don't care.
Sharon! What are you doing? And why are you bullying Elaine?
Bullying? I'm not done yet. Now I'm done.
Guards, throw them out. They're not welcome at MF.
Don't even think about it. Sharon, do you know where you are right now?
Exactly. You're on MF's ground now. You can't risk offending the CEO.
Yeah. How dare you cause a scene? You know what? I'm gonna call my mentor. He'll teach you a lesson.
Your mentor?
Mathis, the chief designer at MF.
Mathis?
Figures. I mean, you are just a lonely housewife who knows nothing about the real world. If you apologize to me now, I'll forgive you.
Even if this Mathis does come, I won't apologize to you.
Elaine, get your mentor here ASAP. Look how disrespectful she is.
Hi, Mathis. There's trouble in the ballroom. I need your help.
Look, Elaine, I apologize on behalf of Sharon, okay? Just calm down. Please, don't have your mentor punish Sharon.
I want her to apologize now.
Sharon, just apologize, okay? Offending MF will have consequences.
It is none of your business. I'm not apologizing to her.
Look, I'm just trying to help.
My son is trying to clean up your mess. What's your problem? Martin, just let her deal with this herself. She's been acting out since she's been married into the Davis family. She needs to learn that she's nothing without us.
Well, today, I will show the Davis family that they are nothing without me.
Who's causing trouble at my MF event?
Mathis, she hit me.
Apologize. Now.
You scared now, Sharon?
Look, just let me handle this.
We're divorced. This is none of your business. It's me.
You are...
You know me now?
Who do you think you are? Causing a scene at MF's event?
You don't recognize me?
Why should I know you? A random woman?
How long have you been at MF?
2 years.
For the last 3 years, I've stopped making public appearances at events to hide my identity, so it's no wonder you don't recognize me.
Oh my God, stop pretending. I mean, everyone knows you're just a housewife.
Why should Mr. Mathis recognize you? Ugh. You reek of kitchen grease.
Security! Throw her out!
You wouldn't dare.
Why wouldn't I? I'm putting you in your place before the MF CEO is here.
How?
She's thrown out of the Davis family, so don't blame it on Martin and me.
Let me help you. I'll put her in her place.
I'm in.
Mom, stop!
Stop! Don't you dare touch her! Stop!
Are you all right?
What? Are you with this bitch?
Mr. Turner, this is RVP, heir of the Turner family. Show some respect, please.
Apologize to Sharon now!
I'm sorry. It was all wrong. Get out!
Mathis!
And them? Throw them out!
You can't force us to leave. This event is for us.
I'll be the chief designer of the Starlight Project? How are you going to explain to your CEO that you drove out your own partners?
MF sees the value in the Davis group. Martin is thriving without them.
Unfortunately, the Starlight Project won't be yours.
What do you mean?
On behalf of the MF Group, I would like to announce that we are officially ending our partnership with Davis Group.
What makes you think you can terminate our partnership?
Because I am the CEO of MF.
Impossible. You're just a housewife.
Very funny, Sharon. Everyone knows that the MF CEO is a man. At least get your facts straight.
Why do you think MF CEO is a man?
Isn't it obvious? MF CEO is a legend, creating a top global design brand. No woman could achieve that.
So you're a woman, yet you look down on other women? Why can't a woman be a legend?
You are gonna be in so much trouble with him.
Well, Sharon is the CEO. Do you think I, the VP, would mistake the CEO?
Sharon, is that true?
Yes, Martin. I hid my true identity so that I wouldn't make you feel pressured. And I secretly supported Davis Group all along.
Your success and wealth is all thanks to the CEO's help.
I gave you the Starlight Project. I made Davis Group the best on the West Coast. And then I thought it was finally time for me to reveal my true identity. And do you know how you paid me back? By sleeping with Elaine. Finding her in my nightgown, in our bed. Do you know how much that shattered me?
Such a scumbag.
Poor Sharon. Her heart was wasted.
She's lying. Don't believe her.
Mr. Davis, bad news. MF has canceled the partnership. The company is a mess.
Elaine, since you want to claim the Starlight Project as your own, let's see how you handle this. Elaine, since you want to claim the Starlight Project as your own, let's see how you handle this. Oh, I don't feel so well. Don't touch me!
Edward, must I remind you, Sharon's still my wife.
Martin, do I need to remind you? Sign the divorce papers.
Sharon, do you really want a divorce?
Marrying you was the biggest regret of my whole life.
Sharon needs to rest. Get out of our way.
Wait, it was Edward who picked up Sharon in that luxury car 3 days ago.
Oh my God, I get it. Sharon is not the MF CEO. She's just hooking up with Edward and tricking us.
And we almost fell for it.
No wonder Mathis didn't recognize her. She's faking.
Just as I said, a housewife who cooks and does laundry could not possibly be MF CEO.
I bet Sharon and Edward have known each other for a long time. I even think that Edward might be the Teddy that Sharon was talking about.
Yeah, I get it now. Edward likes Sharon. The Turner family's not going to let him marry a country girl like that, so he's helping her pretend to be the CEO of MF.
Whatever she said to them is what caused the Davis Group and MF deal to fall apart.
When the CEO finds out, she'll be done for.
I'll find him. The Davis family won't lose this. Did your CEO agree to meet with me?
Boss, finally I find you. Losing the Starlight Project is turning the company into chaos.
Look, I know, okay? I'm working on it.
Well, I heard that your wife is the CEO of MF, so why don't you just speak to her?
Because Elaine says Sharon is just pretending to be the CEO of MF.
Oh, so you believe Elaine over your wife. No wonder she wants to divorce you.
Hey, we're not divorced yet. Okay, I'm not even sure why Sharon's insisting on getting this divorce.
Well, maybe because she saw Elaine in your bed.
No, it's not like that, okay? That day, Elaine spilled her drink on me, I had to change my clothes, and then Sharon walked in. Remember, Elaine saved my life.
Okay, so you love your wife, not Elaine?
I don't love someone who doesn't love me back.
You're so stubborn.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
Forget it. Okay, word on the street is that MF CEO is going to be at Miss Garcia's birthday banquet in 3 days. Prepare for it. I need to meet with him face to face.
Okay, I got it. Okay.
Once I secure this contract, I'll repay Elaine and cut all ties with her. Sharon, will you come back to me then?
Teddy, Martin.
Feeling better?
Much better.
Since I've met you, you've only liked that kind of lollipop. The kind from Teddy. Haven't you gotten over him? Haven't you gotten over him?
It hurts. What are you doing? If you bully her again, I'll knock you out. Don't cry. It won't help. You have to fight back. Here you go. It's the sweetest candy I've ever had, but I can't fight them. I'll help you. I'll beat them all up. They won't bother you again. What's your name? Bruce Wayne acts as Batman, so I'm... Teddy. Just call me Teddy. Teddy, you protected me, so I'll protect you from now on. Let's go play.
It's bitter. The Teddy who was nice to me back then, he's gone. He only loves Elaine now.
Sharon,
Hello?
Sharon, there's an emergency. Hurry.
Okay, I'll be right there.
The trip out there wasn't too bad. We'll get started. Sharon, help me pick which is best for the new season campaign.
Is this the emergency you were talking about?
Of course. It's urgent. The photo shoot starts tomorrow. Come on, it'll be good. Just relax. And hey, there's plenty of guys out there. You're rich, you're beautiful. Forget about Martin. Come on, just help me out. You're MF CEO and the famous designer Musette. I can't do this without you.
All right. Cheers. Let's see. Look, it's Sharon, that bitch seducing men again.
God, she was on Edward and now she's on the models. God, she's living it up.
I'm gonna call my brother right now. Show him the real her. Hey, Martin.
Showing this to Martin isn't enough. Sharon Green, he was surprised coming for you.
Good angles.
Sharon, what are you doing? Beat it.
What is your problem?
My problem is, did you forget we're still married?
Did you forget that we are clearly divorced? And stay out of my business.
Sharon, listen to me.
What are you doing? Stop it! Let me go!
Hey! Let go. Is this how you protect her, huh? Getting her drunk? Look, if you can't manage...
That's what I should be telling you. You fucking bastard.
Son of a bitch!
Stop fighting!
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Did he hurt you? If you dare put a finger on him again, I will make you regret it.
Didn't you see him hit me first? Look, I know you're just pretending to be MF CEO so you can marry him.
You still don't believe that I'm MF CEO?
Sharon, just come home, okay? I don't want to argue here.
Home? Where is that? Back at the Davis family to be a housemaid? To suffer through your constant passive aggressiveness? To be humiliated all the time? To watch you and Elaine make out?
Elaine and I weren't doing what you think that day, okay? We were just...
I don't care! Edward, we should go to the doctor. Come on, let's go.
Hey, I'm hurt too.
Take an aspirin. Let's go. My head hurts too.
Take an aspirin.
The drama, Martin. You failed her. Why do you even care about her and Edward so much?
It's because
Are you gonna say you're in love with her? You're ridiculous.
In love with her? No. She doesn't love me, why would I love her? Sharon?
Are you over drinking again?
You're back. She's gone.
It's going to rain. Your leg might ache, but I put painkillers in your pocket.
You came into my life uninvited. Now I lost you.
Hi, we only want the finest and most luxurious jewelry here.
Take this way.
Can't believe Sharon hooked up with Edward Turner. What a shameless whore.
Don't say that. She is your sister-in-law.
She doesn't deserve the title. She has no money or resources. Unlike you. You're a Smith. I want you to be my sister-in-law. Sharon?
What the hell are you doing here?
Shopping. What are you two doing here?
I see. You followed us here so you can suck up to me because you're trying to become part of the Davis family.
That's funny. We're regulars here.
Miss, you can try this one on right here.
Oh, what? Don't try stuff that you can't afford.
Did you just push Sharon? Do you know who she is? Do you know who she is?
Who she is? She's nothing but a lowlife who drugged my brother to try to become a rich wife. She worked as a maid in our house for 3 years until my brother kicked her out. She's nothing now.
Why are you wearing my wedding ring?
Oh, Martin gave it to me. He said it was supposed to be mine.
I saved Martin from the fire. He's sure to accept my love. Right?
Elaine, give me a chance to protect you. Will you marry me?
Oh my god, really? Of course! Yes.
A cheap ring with a diamond less than a carat? Who needs that?
Right, that's lower than you. Let's get you something that actually fits you.
Since you like picking up my garbage so much, both jewels and men, why don't you keep that pathetic little ring?
Yeah, if you're not gonna buy anything, then leave us alone. This one's nice.
Excellent taste. This one is $80,000. It's an opal bracelet from the Lightning Ridge in Australia.
Beautiful.
I'll take this bracelet.
Bracelet from the Lightning Ridge in Australia.
Beautiful.
We'll take this one.
You can't take that. It's on her wrist.
It doesn't matter. She can't afford it anyways.
She's just gonna rob it from me while I'm trying it on?
At least try on things you can actually buy.
Don't waste your time on her. She can't actually afford anything.
There must be a misunderstanding. Surely she can afford the bracelet.
Spreading your legs for money? Save that disgusting smile.
Yeah, you're just a whore that will literally fuck anybody.
Elaine! Sharon, how dare you!
Martin, why do you stop me?
Martin, Sharon just slapped me.
I know what I saw. You've been bullying Sharon for the past 3 years, haven't you? Apologize to Sharon, or I'll cancel your credit cards.
Martin, you can stop this little act, whatever it is.
Yes. Freeze Joyce Davis credit cards. All of them. Thank you.
What makes your ignorant little brains think that I can't afford this bracelet?
Where did you get that card? Where did you get that card?
It must be fake. She's just a housewife. She has no money without my brother.
Yeah, you can't fool us with a fake card, Sharon.
Watch and learn. Swipe it.
Payment processed. It does work.
There's no way.
I'd like those rings, please. All right, that'll be $126,000.
I'll take this one.
300,000.
And this one.
400,000.
And that one.
500,000.
Do you have anything more expensive?
This is our finest Zambian emerald. It is 42.44 carats, valued at $3 million.
I'll take it.
Total is 4.9 million.
Where the hell did you get that kind of money?
I'll also take what they're trying on.
You can't. We're trying it on.
You can't humiliate us like this.
Look, I'm just following your rules. Only try on what you can afford.
I'll pay for it.
I'm so sorry, ma'am. Your card has been declined.
What happened?
I wasn't joking, Joyce. I froze your cards.
Are you kidding me, Martin? You're gonna side with her?
I'm serious. Now both of you apologize to Sharon now.
Are you satisfied yet?
You want to keep showing off this ring? Who'd want that thing when you could have $4.9 million worth of jewelry? Good luck to you and this jerk.
We'll talk about this later. Sharon!
What a bitch! I'll make her pay.
He's done for.
Sharon! Look, Sharon, I'm really sorry. What you said was true, everything. They were bullies, and I didn't see that until today. Look, can you please give me a second chance?
I'm so tired, Martin. Come on, let's go.
Here it is. Wow, it's gorgeous. This is your final design before your hand injury. It sold for $30 million last year.
You know, I think I want to give this to Mrs. Garcia for her birthday. She's a design legend, and it would be amazing if we could get her on the judging panel for the Starlight Project competition.
Yeah, of course. I will bring it to her birthday banquet tomorrow.
Perfect.
Thank you. Of course.
Mom, I heard this birthday party is organized by asset ranking.
And we're at the billionaires table, thanks to your brother. Oh, it's Sharon.
Stop right there.
Are you following us because you knew my son would be here?
No matter how hard you push, the Davis family will never tolerate a slut like you.
Stop! I'm warning you. MF CEO will be here today. If you cause any issues, there will be consequences.
Oh, you want to meet the MF CEO, huh?
You better get out of here. Mrs. Garcia is hosting this event, and she just has zero tolerance for women who use their bodies to get ahead.
She'll throw you out.
Mom, look. She's heading towards the trillionaire table.
She's probably just passing by. We're only at the billionaires table. Who does she think she is?
She's probably just looking for a sugar daddy.
How shameless. What? She just sat down? What audacity! How dare you!
Get away from me!
You have some nerve, Sharon Green. This table is for top-tier individuals. What makes you, a discarded random piece of trash from the Davis family, think that you can sit here?
Don't talk to me about the Davis family.
Sharon, just get out. You don't belong in this place.
Oh, but it's a place for you?
Do I really need to explain to you? This is the trillionaire table. Do you even have that kind of money?
This country bumpkin was a housemaid in my house. What could she possibly have?
All of her belongings are my hand-me-downs. What else could she have other than an empty wallet?
Even Edward is not good enough for this table, and you're just his mistress.
Excuse me, sir? This woman doesn't belong here. Get her out.
Madam, please to be finding your seat.
Sharon, get out. Don't embarrass yourself.
My name's Sharon Green. Any questions?
Please forgive my rudeness, most esteemed guest.
That's impossible.
Could you please escort these people out of this area? They're bothering me.
Of course, madam. Please to find your seats, and do not disturb our guests.
You really do have some tricks up your sleeve. I'll give you that. Did you have to sleep with someone?
Not everyone relies on men, Elaine.
So you're saying Mrs. Garcia invited you?
Of course.
Okay, well, what gift did you bring her then?
You don't deserve to know that.
You didn't prepare anything, did you? You spread your legs to get in, and you didn't even get a gift.
Oh, but I did.
What is it? Did you find it in the gutter? It's gonna be so humiliating.
You know, if it's actually something good, I'll apologize.
Bring it in.
Don't waste your energy. Pretending to be rich only makes you a bigger joke.
Hi, Miss Green. Here is your gift.
This is my gift.
This is the final design by Musette, called Constellation.
Amazing. Constellation? How did you get that? Constellation? How did you get that?
Impossible. How could she have something of that much value? This gown is a fake.
Yeah, it has to be a fake. I can verify it. Mr. Brown.
You're not just a student, right, Elaine?
Yes, it's me. This is Mr. Brown. He's the head of the design department at MF. And he knows Musette best. He can tell you if it's a real or fake. So, will you let him take a look, Sharon?
Please.
Mr. Brown, can you tell me if this is real or fake?
This doesn't look like it was designed by MF Group.
I knew it. It's a fake.
Giving a fake gift at Mrs. Garcia's birthday party?
She's actually Miss Davis' ex-wife. They got divorced? What a shame.
A fake like this doesn't belong here.
dare you?
Oh my god, calm down. Okay, I was just putting the gown back into the trash, where it belongs.
The unique design used for Constellation is completely different from all of MF's other products.
Is that the case?
Sharon, you are really stubborn. You're just a housemaid. What do you know about design?
I designed and sewed Constellation. Do you think I know nothing?
What?
Are you saying that you're Musette?
That's correct.
Sharon, you have to be joking, right? Musette is a top designer on a global scale. And well, you grew up in a hillbilly town, didn't finish college, and then married into the Davis family to become a housewife. How could you possibly be Musette?
Check yourself. Constellation has Musette's unique red thread.
It's really glowing. I hear that red is a signature look of Musette's work.
Is she really Musette?
This can't be true.
It's impossible. She can't be Musette.
Elaine, you destroyed Constellation. It's time for you to pay up.
This is ridiculous. Just because it has Musette's signature red thread doesn't mean it's the real thing. Daisy's boutique has Musette designs. It could easily be a copy.
You're just making up excuses.
Stop this nonsense right now. Mrs. Garcia, Sharon is causing the trouble. She brought you a fake gown as a gift and is claiming to be the genius Musette.
You really know nothing. This is clearly Musette's Constellation.
Are you sure?
I've been in design for over 40 years and have studied Musette's techniques in detail. Who are you to question me?
I'm sorry, that's not what I meant.
Who ruined this piece?
Huh?
Miss Garcia, it was her.
Elaine, you ruined Constellation, and you will pay the full price. It was valued at $30 million at the auction.
If you don't, I'll pay the Smith family a visit. The villa you live in is worth quite a bit.
I'll pay you back. Just give me some time.
Now, leave! Miss Green, please, have a seat.
There's no way that bitch is possibly Musette.
She obviously can't be Musette. I just remembered. Her right hand is crippled. She can't even lift heavy objects. How could she be a designer?
Right. She can't draw designs or do any cutting or sewing.
Hey, what happened to Sharon's hand? Was it you did something to her?
Her hand was crippled before you married.
Martin, Sharon's trying to make me pay $30 million. I need your help.
Okay, and what did you do this time?
Why do you always believe her over me?
Look, I'm just dealing with the facts. Excuse me.
$30 million? Elaine's done.
Well. She destroyed Musette's design. She did this to herself.
You know what? If she wants to fuck with my life, fuck with hers. Can you do something for me?
Sharon, thank you so much for coming. I'm so happy to be a judge at the Starlight Design Competition.
Of course. Thank you so much for having me. What are you doing here?
I didn't know your hand was hurt.
Yeah, well, you know now. Do you even care?
Sharon, of course I care. I want to help you heal your hand.
You trying to tell me that you love me now that we're divorced?
Sharon, of course I love you. Will you marry me? Again?
Enough! I'm not gonna follow you around like some docile puppy dog, waiting for you to throw me scraps when you're in a good mood. I'm a person. I'm tired of this.
Look! How scandalous!
Oh my god. Sharon's such a slut. Can you believe that? She's a married woman, but she's flirting with hot models.
The Davis family reputation's over because of her.
You know what? I feel bad for Miss Garcia having such a low life at her birthday party.
Who's playing this dirty trick at my birthday banquet? All to humiliate Sharon?
Don't worry, Mrs. Garcia. I'll take care of this. Edward, somebody took a video of me. I need you to find out who it was. Okay.
You cheated on my son? I will kill you!
Mom, what are you doing?
She's despicable! Why are you still protecting her?
I don't need your help. Daisy and Edward were the only ones there at the bar that night. They would never do something like this, would you?
Do you really think I'd do something like that to you?
What are you doing? Don't humiliate me like this in front of everyone.
Everyone, that video is extremely misleading. Okay, I can explain.
Martin, what are you doing?
I was at the bar that day, and Sharon was just doing her job as a designer. Okay, selecting male models.
Makes sense for a renowned designer like Musette.
And with that being said, Sharon and I are divorced. She's a single woman. She's gorgeous and beautiful inside and out. And she can date whoever she wants. So stop slut-shaming her. Did I make myself clear?
I got it all wrong.
I guess Sharon was innocent.
Whoever put that video up has an agenda against me.
Can I talk to you now?
I thought you would smear my name more, but I guess not.
Sharon, look, I know there's a lot of mix-ups between us.
Martin. Wow. Guess one girlfriend isn't enough for you then.
Sharon, wait.
Martin, don't leave. I saved your life.
Fine, Elaine, but this is the last time, and then we're even. I don't want Sharon getting the wrong idea about us.
This was the last piece you created before your injury. Your dream was to be the most successful designer. And I remember when you created Constellation, you were so happy. You didn't sleep at all that night. And now, that's okay. We'll let the past be in the past. What are you doing here?
Look, Sharon, Elaine didn't know that dress was real. All right, I'm here to apologize on her behalf. And
You're
as
here
for
to
the-
talk for her?
Sharon, I don't understand what the big deal is. It's a dress. Why are you making it such a...
Shut up! You don't know anything.
Sharon.
Wait, Daisy, what don't I know?
You don't know what this means to her. Just a dress? Keep sticking up for Elaine. She's not a part of your game.
Hello?
Mr. Davis, I heard your wife is that designer Musette.
So is that why Sharon cares so much about Constellation?
Seems your wife, Musette, left the design world due to her injury.
Alex, I want you to figure out what happened at Mrs. Garcia's party today. Figure out how Sharon hurt her hand. We need to find the best doctor in the world to help her fix it. Sharon. So you are Musette. Is it too late to truly understand you?
Boss, I have the results of your investigation. Mrs. Davis's hand was injured 3 years ago. These are the hospital records.
This was during the fire. Sharon was in the same hospital I was in.
What a coincidence.
How'd she hurt her hand?
Haven't found out yet.
Keep digging.
Yes, sir. We found out who was behind that video with your wife and the model. It was Elaine Smith.
How could that be?
I mean, I knew she wasn't trustworthy. You and Mrs. Davis are perfect together. And she destroyed your marriage.
But she saved me from the fire. I mean, how could Elaine do something like that?
This is the gown you requested to be fixed.
Thank you. Alex, why are there so many seams?
Yeah, the damage is done, and there's not much we can do with it.
Yeah, just like my relationship with Sharon.
Yeah, excuse me.
Sharon, can you give me another chance?
Hello?
I have a gift for you. Where should I send it?
I'm nearby. I'll come get it.
Elaine, what are you doing here?
Pardon me, please lend me 30 million. Just help me this one last time, and I promise I'll never bother you and Sharon again.
You promise? Fine. All right, I'll help you.
Really? Thank you. Thank you so much. You're the best. You know, we haven't talked in ages. Can I get you a drink?
Sure, I guess. Thank you. Oof.
You alright?
I really don't feel well all of a sudden.
Wait back. Maybe it's just hot in here.
Oh.
Does it feel better?
What the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing?
Sharon?
This was your gift? What a surprise.
No,
You really hate me this much. You called me over here just to see you with Elaine? What do you want me to do? Cry? Beg?
No, I didn't.
I saw it with my own eyes.
All I did was I had some of that drink Elaine gave me. I feel like I was drugged. I feel the same way I did 3 years ago.
Elaine, you drugged me and you framed Sharon for it?
What? No, I didn't.
Let's check the security footage then. Sharon, take a look, please.
Wow. Elaine, your true self is bubbling right to the surface. I told you, she was the one who drugged you 3 years ago. She wanted an excuse to leave you when you were injured.
Sharon, I'm sorry. I didn't believe you. I misunderstood you this whole time.
Let's take you to the doctor.
Mom?
Sweetheart, our house has been taken by Sharon to pay off your debt.
Bitch! Don't worry, Mom. I will make Sharon pay for this.
Hanging around after last orders.
Bitch. I want Sharon dead.
See you next time.
Yeah. See you next time.
Drive safe.
Sharon!
Marty!
Martin risked his life to save me. Is he crazy?
Martin, my son!
Don't worry, he's already being treated by the doctors.
This is all your fault! If anything happens to Martin, I will kill you, you bitch!
Don't you dare lay a finger on me again, or I'm calling the police.
If it weren't for you, my brother wouldn't have been shot. Someone like you deserves to be shot.
Wait, who told you that he was shot saving me?
Elaine did.
Elaine? How did you... Wait, were you there? How is this possible? What are you doing? This was your fault! Stay away from her, she's a jinx! I haven't told anyone what happened. How does Elaine know? Is she behind this?
Doctor, how is my son?
He's stable, but this leg had trauma before, and now it's been shot. It's very unclear to me whether or not he'll ever walk again. Now, excuse me, I have to get back in there.
Have you found the shooter?
The police are doing everything they can to track them down.
Use all of our resources to assist the police. And get in touch with Dr. White. We need her help for Martin's leg.
You still care about him?
Don't get me wrong. I'm just helping him one last time because he saved me.
Sharon, you've been taking care of him nonstop for the last few days. The Starlight Design Contest is coming up. You can't be sick now.
Martin?
A doctor!
I want to go home.
These stupid legs! I'm never gonna walk again. I'm useless. Hello?
Boss, Sharon wants to see you.
Just tell her to go away.
Why? You clearly love her.
I'm useless. Okay? Edward is the better choice for her.
Martin, what happened? Come here. Come here.
Look, why are you here, Sharon? Just go be with your Teddy.
So what if you're crippled? I don't care. Hey, I can take care of you. Just like the first time.
Martin's crippled again.
What? You can't waste your youth on a cripple.
What do I do, Mom? I mean, Sharon is suing me, and everyone blames me for ruining Musette's last design.
The Starlight Design Competition starts tomorrow. I've bribed the judge, Bruce Brown. You're sure to win.
And I heard Musette's gonna be there. You know, when I win first place, I'll just apologize to her in person. She'll forgive me.
As for Martin, the cripple, While the Davis Group hasn't collapsed yet, milk him for every last penny.
Elaine?
What? Martin, can you please lend me some money?
Are you serious? You see that he's crippled and yet you ask him for money after you abandoned him?
Sharon, I'm craving some of your meatloaf.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Here, let me help.
What are you doing? Did he help? Oh! I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to. How dare you hit me? Ah! Martin, help me!
Looks like I didn't hit you hard enough.
There.
Now you can go complain.
Martin! Sharon just hit me. Sharon just hit me.
Sharon, come here.
What? Are you gonna hit me?
Just come here. Your hand is hurt.
Shouldn't you be worried about her?
Sharon, I only care about you.
Martin!
Elaine, I have no money for you. Leave.
Sharon just hit me. How can you still care about her?
She hit you? So what? Her hands hurt too. So either you can stay and go get the first aid kit for her, or you can see yourself out.
Ma'am, I have an urgent matter. Could you help Mr. Davis take a bath?
No need, I can do it myself.
Fucking done! Martin! Let me help you. Okay.
Boss, Dr. White, who did your surgery 3 years ago, has returned.
No one else would take on your surgery.
Why did Sharon sign for my surgery 3 years ago?
She found me. I was doing charity work in Africa, and I wasn't taking on any surgeries here, but she wouldn't stop calling.
Wait, so are you close to her?
Her colleague supervisor is my friend.
So you're the world's top surgeon. Can you do anything to fix her hand?
I would like to. I remember her being very happy designing. But the fire caused too much damage. I can't.
Wait, what fire?
She injured her hand saving you from the fire.
Wait, she saved me? It was her? Wait, she hurt her hand because of me. Like, she did so much for me. No wonder why she's divorcing me. I did nothing for her.
Your surgery is in 5 days. You should focus on healing your legs. Then you can make it up to Sharon.
Until then, I need to show Sharon she's the love of my life. I'll go to the Starlight competition.
Darling, you promised me I'd be the champion.
With a body like that, first place is all yours. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome and thank you for coming. The Starlight Design Competition begins now. Oh, yes. Very nice. And the winner is Elaine!
Wow, first place. I heard the design master Muse will be here today. Elaine would definitely be on Muse's radar.
Are you ready with your winner's speech?
I just want to say Elaine's work is clearly a case of plagiarism and should be disqualified. Elaine's work is clearly a case of plagiarism and should be disqualified.
Plagiarized? Muse really hates this. Elaine's in big trouble now.
I plagiarized? Are you questioning Bruce's judgment?
I see nothing wrong with Elaine's work.
As a judge, shouldn't you be able to discern what's plagiarized and what's not?
Who are you to question me?
Watch yourself. Musette is on her way. Disrupt the event, and she'll deal with you herself.
Security, get her out!
I am Musette, the chief judge of this competition.
Sharon is actually Muse.
No wonder she's so confident.
Muse is always so mysterious. Could it really be Sharon?
Jesus Christ. Enough with your endless lies. I mean, are you crazy? You're obviously just jealous of me.
Are you not ashamed? You've been a housemaid in my home for years.
A housemaid? Are you kidding me? Musette is an icon in the fashion industry. She doesn't work as a cook.
She's incredibly bold to fake being Muse. When Muse does arrive, she's in huge trouble.
I know Musette well. If you apologize now, I might be able to get her to forget about this little charade before she gets here.
I am Musette. Elaine plagiarized my design from 5 years ago.
God, you are digging your own grave.
Mr. Turner, you're just in time. This housemaid is claiming to be Musette and ruining the entire competition. Please, sir, get her out of here.
I know Sharon's your lover, but she has made such a scene. How can you even protect her now?
Oh my God. When is Musette gonna show up so she can straighten these things?
Musette is already here.
Where?
This is Musette, the chief judge of the design contest. Any questions?
How is that possible?
Elaine, I'm removing you from this competition. The design world has no place for you.
Sharon is actually Musette. Exposed by plagiarism, Musette herself. Elaine's finished.
Musette,
Bruce, was that your name? First of all, I have no idea who you are. Second, how are you qualified to be a judge if you can't tell what has been obviously plagiarized?
I'm talking to you out of respect, Musette. But we all know your right hand is burnt out. You are not a genius anymore. Just a cripple.
Exactly. Sharon here is just using her lover, Edward, to control the Starlight competition.
Watch your mouth.
We need to meet the MF CEO to settle this.
You're done when we meet the MF CEO.
So the MF CEO will do whatever you want?
Of course. Bruce is remarkable, and the MF CEO thinks the world of him. And you, well, you're just a pathetic mistress.
Are you here to seduce the MF CEO too?
Let me tell you, the MF CEO invited me himself.
Really?
100%.
That's interesting, because the MF CEO is standing right in front of you. You don't even recognize me?
This disgusting woman is pretending to be the MF CEO at an MF workplace? God, I've never met someone so crazy.
She's pretending.
Pretending? Since the Starlight signing ceremony, this is the 3rd time I've told you that I'm the MF CEO. I've been there all 3 times. Use your brain to figure it out.
You really are the MF CEO. And also Musette. We've been so stubborn, refusing to believe it.
Impossible. MF CEO is a man.
That's confusing.
I thought you knew the MF CEO so well, yet you don't even know my gender.
How could you be MF CEO? He built MF Corp from the ground up. A business genius like that couldn't be a woman.
Talent isn't defined by gender. Why can't a woman be a CEO? I built the MF Group.
God, stop lying. If you really are the MF CEO, I'll apologize to you. In public.
Sharon is the CEO of MF. I swear on my career.
Oh my God, you're obviously conspiring with her. Stop lying.
Edward, maybe we should call down our chief executive.
Gladly. First floor, stat. Miss Green?
Jeffrey, thank you for coming. We actually don't need you anymore. So are you going to accuse me of bribing him?
If you're truly able to bribe the entire MF executive team, who else could you be but the MF CEO?
Wait, you are actually the MF CEO?
Bitch, you ruined my life! It's all your fault! How did I play with your games? It's her fault. It's her fault.
You helped Elaine cheat in this competition, which is in violation of MF's company policy. You're being blacklisted by MF.
Sharon, I'm so sorry we didn't believe you.
Hey, boss. We found out the person who hired the shooter to kill Sharon.
It was Elaine.
Elaine? It was you?
Elaine? You're the one who crippled my son?
No. Wait, how did you find out? I was so careful!
The police are almost here. Elaine, get ready to spend the rest of your life in jail.
Guards, get him out of here.
What?
Get out.
No, I was
Sam!
not with her.
Sam, please!
She tricked me.
Let go of me!
She tricked me.
Sharon, Look, I have my surgery in 4 days, and I'd be lying if I said I wasn't scared. I really want you to be there.
Of course, I'm gonna be there with you. And you're gonna be okay. How is Martin?
Everything went well. He'll just need some rehabilitation training. Thank you so much, Ashley.
Ashley? You two know each other?
If it weren't for Sharon, I would have not taken on Martin's surgery. You owe her.
The world-renowned surgeon came for Sharon?
She really does love Martin. We've misunderstood her all along.
Sharon? Sharon?
Sharon!
Martin? What are you doing?
I didn't know where you were, okay? I thought you left.
I'm here now.
You promise you won't leave?
I won't. I promise.
We're sorry, Sharon. We unfairly judged you and drove you and Martin apart.
Now we finally know. Elaine was responsible for all of this. You and Martin really are soulmates.
Never thought I'd hear an apology from you.
Joyce and I are going on a trip to Italy, but I leave my son, the patient, in your care.
Don't worry about him. If it weren't for me, he wouldn't be here right now.
Well, from now on we won't be third wheeling anymore. Enjoy.
You never told me who this Teddy guy you love is. You never told me who this Teddy guy you in love is. Look, I can handle it, okay?
Well, it's somebody that I've loved for a very long time. He brought light into my darkest days. But he also hurt me. And I'm not sure if I should forgive him.
For hurting you? I mean, he's a fucking asshole. Oh, what, I can't call him that?
Say whatever you want.
Good. He's a fucking dick. A bastard. You know, a jerk.
So do you think I should give him another chance?
Are you kidding me? No.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Yeah. What are you laughing for?
What if I told you that Teddy is you?
What?
You are so gullible. When you get better, I have a surprise for you.
Teddy!
Do you remember now? Do you remember now? A long time ago, you helped a little girl fight back. You told her not to cry.
You're the girl I gave that lollipop to all those years ago?
It's the same one from 18 years ago.
It's the sweetest candy I've ever had. But I can't fight them. I'll help you. What's your name? Bruce Wayne acts as Batman, so I'm... Teddy. Just call me Teddy.
Wait, so it was me? You love me? I'm Teddy? Sharon. Will you marry me? Again? Look, I was a fool, okay? I made so many stupid decisions. I was jealous and childish, immature. I hurt you. I'll never be able to forgive myself for it. Sharon, I love you. I always have. From the bottom of my heart. Please give me a second chance to make it up to you. There's a world-class orthopedic surgeon in Switzerland. I want to help you heal your hand and light up Musette's beautiful path once again.
Marry me again, you fool!